Hello everyone, Julian Leahy here, and in today's GitLab case study, we're going to look at something which I found really interesting. I've been wanting to see about TikTok running paid campaigns on TikTok. Now, this doesn't suit B2B, okay? So, I'm a B2B person, so this is not something I could do, and you need to stay to the end to see, why basically. But this was for affiliate marketing, and I got to basically see behind the scenes of running a TikTok campaign. We got to see the results, what worked, what didn't work, and how much money was made and all of that good stuff. So if this is something you've been thinking about, you'll find this very interesting. I found it, I was blown away by it, to be honest. Even though it's not something that really suits my niche. But let's go straight to the results. So on this campaign, this was run by my friend Giovanni. So ad spend was 12,500 rounded up. The purchase conversion was 90,000 rounded. And the ROI was 620%, 77,500. The TikTok account was a mid-sized sort of influencer with about 46,000 followers, something like that. So not a huge TikToker by any stretch of the imagination. Now, the way this is done for this particular example, which if you want to follow, if you are somebody who sells physical products, and you got to be aware that not every product kind of suits TikTok. There's a certain type of sort of niches which work well, and not everything works on TikTok. Not everything works on TikTok, but what does work very well and very cheap, and you get good ROI on it if you get the mix right. Anyway, the method basically is so you use a Linktree account to put your offers on. This is what was done for this campaign. And you basically got to sign up for Linktree, get a free account, customize your profile, do all of that stuff, organize the links that you're going to have on there, and enable Linktree on your TikTok bio. Then it comes down to content. Now, there's no shortcut with any of this stuff. Like whether you're doing free stuff, cold email, whether you're doing paid stuff. I always talk about something called itchy sizzle, which is getting that attention straight away. So you have to make content that is really eye candy. It really grabs attention. There's no way around that. Okay, if you're going to just put out, and I talk about emails. I write emails that are funny, for example, or a little bit shocking or controversial. I always got to try and just tweak things up a bit. The point I'm making is you do need to put some effort into your videos, okay? So high quality videos, and I've given some examples here. So tutorials, you can do tutorials for, like, this guy's doing magic tricks. Obviously, this is not, if you're trying to sell stuff, it's not what you want to do, but you can, do it around the offer. So if you're selling some particular item, you could do that with that particular item in that video, but you need to make it a really cool, catchy video. TikTok challenges. There's heaps of ideas. So you need to sit down and do a brainstorming session, recipes, a lip sync thing, wacky machines, build some sort of machine that's going to go viral, basically. It sounds like hard work, but once you look at this list, do a bit of brainstorming, you can come up with some ideas. And you do need to, for your paid campaign and all your content on TikTok. I'm not big on TikTok. Like I said, it doesn't suit my niche, but you do need to get that content. So there's some really good ideas there for creating content. And then you need to have a clear and concise call to action. So on your paid ads, you need to be telling people to visit your TikTok bio and clicking on the link, and you're going to have a call to action to do so. And then basically you just run your paid ads to promote your account, define your target audience, ad placements, all of that stuff. I'll put a link to this case study so you can get all of the detail there. Now, so did it work? So TikTok ads case study, was over $90,000 in revenue. And the big caution is that you need to set up make sure you've got your TikTok pixel set up. And basically the points that you need to know is the video needs to be engaging. I know I've said this 10 times already, but this will not work if your video sucks, okay? So you need to put some work into that. Broad targeting was used and restructured ad campaigns. So the TikTok ad platform is kind of different to other ad campaigns, and so you just need to be aware of that. Create different ad sets and audiences based on various stages of the customer journey. All right, so there's the stats again: 12,500 spent on the ads, 90,000 converted, and very good return on investment, return on ad spend as well. And the reason I was saying that you need to be cautious with this, you can't just go in guns blazing with any type of offer. You will get different results. You'll get very different results if you don't suit the types of people that are on TikTok. Now, that might change, and I think it is changing, and more people are getting onto it. It's been around now for a few years, but I still think B2B offers are going to do terrible on TikTok. So I wouldn't be doing that. You could still do all of your organic growth, but I don't think the paid stuff is going to work good. And you do need to do testing, with small amounts. So don't just go crazy with this, because you've got to do a bit of testing and learn how to do it. But overall, with the right offers, very small budget, the ad spend is cheap compared to Facebook, for example, and you can have a very big impact. So that's just a TikTok case study, which I thought was very interesting. So things like, if you've got a Shopify store with particular products, also a lot of fashion stuff is good. So if you're selling, stuff, fashion items, there's a lot more, I think, young women on TikTok. I don't know if that's sexist or what, but that is changing as well. I think there is getting more people on there, but the advice I got was that you've got to be really careful with your offers, and you've got to really understand the TikTok audience to get these kind of results. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't overselling it and telling people that this is great. Any offer will work, because it won't. So you do need to be specific with that. So that's our TikTok case study. I found it very interesting. Really easy to do. Like I said, all you need is the link tree, good content, and just set up your ad account and just run with it. Make sure you got a good call to action as well. All right, so that is the TikTok case study. I've got some other really good ones coming, which I think you are going to really love. The best one is going to be the using funny cold emails and the difference that has. So stay tuned for that one. That one will be the next one, I think. All right, hit the subscribe button so you can check out all the case studies, and I'll see you very soon.